Fuck you, bitch. Fucking pill popping, fucking. Yeah. Xanax. I used to have to take Xanax, man, to come down when I was like fucking did too much coke, you know, or fucking acid and shit, man. Then you go to sleep, you know. What uniforms are they wearing? All white. All right. We're going with the black unis again, man. Ankle breaker. Shit. I gotta deal with fucking McCaffrey. I gotta deal with Derek Brown, too. Shit. Alright. I'm broadcasting, man. You want me to share screen it?
Tonight, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida.
I'm gonna be watching yours, man.
It's week 14.
I'm gonna have a computer beside me if you're broadcasting it. Maybe. The fuck off, man.
It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Carolina Panthers.
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. Their long winning streak finally came to an end last week. A disappointing game for them, but still a heck of a run.
Indeed it was.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Them putting together a streak. Now let's see how they rebound after a defeat.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Panthers. It's late.
I didn't lose any game last week. What the fuck are you talking about?
Guys, their bodies will probably use a break, but they have to push on.
And they're really not
season. I haven't lost since.
they've got the entire offseason to rest. All they care about is the game in front of them and finishing strong.
Yeah. What are you talking about? Yeah.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey.
Oh shit, that motherfucker's taking off on the first fucking play.
Yeah, he's gonna be out of bounds.
Ah, damn.
He takes it inside the 40.
First fucking play, man. He fucking rips one off.
McCaffrey, the complete package. He's got the power, the hands, the agility, and he certainly also has the speed as evidenced there. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
That's been a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Hutchinson winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
The Bucs take over.
So here are the Bucs backed up to start their initial drive. And they'll be led out by the man running the show, Charles, their quarterback.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line. May not
what about Flex Seal?
But it didn't need to be.
Yeah, I put some on my roof.
Down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah, it worked.
A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're
no, I had a leak somewhere, and I fucking
hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace. Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Man, what were they thinking on defense there? It looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Quickly completed to the right flat. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Not much there, only a yard.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
2nd and 9 now. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Now the try here for the point after. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Carolina offense making their way out. We take a look at the playoff picture in the NFC. And I tell you, 4 weeks still to go, and everything is wide open, and it's fun.
And I know we always talk about, well, the playoffs were to begin today, and then we kind of go, okay, they're not. Let's see how it plays out. Wouldn't it be fun to play with this playoff lineup right now? Because to me, just about anyone can win this whole thing out of this grouping we currently have. And by the time we get there, it may look entirely different. Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. Looking to throw on second down. Hutchinson. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved.
Oh, my fucking God, man.
Just did on that play.
And he's gonna
Holy shit. He just fucking juked the shit out of me, man.
This one good for 18. Now, look, that wasn't a huge game, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
They'll wind up getting 9 after
what the fuck is going on, man?
So it'll leave him with second and a yard.
This team's 1 and 11.
On first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable
It
second
was
and
1
short.
and 11.
To throw on second down. Hutchinson. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. The pick up there, 5 yards.
He was brought down.
How the fuck does that shit happen, man?
So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And that'll be caught by the tight end, Keene. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. The numbers for him from a week ago, 5 catches, 51 yards.
And the competition gets a little bit tougher here because he's got to go against the #1 ranked defense in the NFL against the pass, the latest incarnation of the no-kick zone.
And nothing doing it. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. But keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Fuck.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette.
What?
And I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says.
Motherfuckers, man.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
After the penalty, it's Fournette. Lucky there just to avoid the safety. Able to fight through, but still backed up near the goal line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
after one, 7-0.
Let me know when you start your game, or have you already?
Buccaneers 7, Panthers nothing.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On 3rd down, Fournette. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Well, they're probably the best in the NFL converting on 3rd down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just effective on 3rd downs all year long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. A good pickup there. 26 yards. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. This one good for a 1st down, and also that is catch number 90 for him now on the season. The former LSU Tiger Dante Jackson on the stop.
Dante Jackson on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 18-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Harris has it over the middle.
Oh, motherfucker.
Harris lost it. It's a fumble, and it's picked up by the Panthers.
Son of a fucking bitch, dude.
His guys will get the football back.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach.
I should have traded your fucking ass, man.
Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and
motherfucker, man.
try and get downfield.
Fucking fumbleitis, motherfucker.
McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. He's doing his thing. He's got some good yardage, but his team right now in the 2nd quarter, 0 points.
Just not a complete formula. Half of it's there, being able to run the ball and set the tone. What if they may have to go to some play action, throw off the run game, and try and get the ball in the end zone?
I was just going to ask you that same thing. Maybe you use that run now to set up the pass, right?
I would think so, because the run has been very effective for them.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Hutchison. And that would complete to Keene, the tight end.
What?
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
The Panthers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down yardage.
This fucker's killing me, man.
30-yard line.
God damn, I can't believe that motherfucker fumbled.
A third down gain of 8. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting third down so far this year. They're the bottom 5 in the NFL. But
He fumbles way too fucking much, man.
Guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and 1, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
8 yards on the pick.
Why do you say that?
Have some options on 2nd and short. Now a run with McCaffrey. They'll get 3.
Man, he's got fucking 80 yards on me already, man.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
This is McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hutchinson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. A throw right side caught by Keene.
Come on, man.
30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Told you exactly what fucking play to fucking...
They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical.
Fuck, man, they are driving the ball. Fucking fumble the goddamn ball, man. A fucking perfect drive. Just fucking moving it down the field, man. They motherfucker fumbles it. That shit pisses me the fuck off, man.
A reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
There you go, baby.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily,
I just intercepted a screen pass.
What's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Went for the wrong play.
Ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Oh, what?
Batted in the air and now it's intercepted.
Motherfucker. What kind of bullshit was that, man? Guy hit my fucking dude, man.
Do not adjust your set.
Look, he fucking took my fucking guy out.
This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning them
Fucking
into
bullshit, man.
I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back seven, phenomenal.
Operating from the gun. Hutchison. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he'll the 39.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Whistles here.
That motherfucker's hurt.
Got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting
Got
up.
fucking dicked on that fucking interception, man. God damn. A fumble and then a fucking interception where the guy fucking takes my fucking receiver out, man. Fucking.
Taking it about the 16.
I mean, he fucking took him out.
On the return, and the Bucs will get ready to
I don't even see how they didn't even call that shit, man.
The Bucs
You're testing me. I know you are.
Their next possession. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead.
Oh man, a drop pass, man. Number one fucking receiver in the fucking league fucking drops the fucking pass.
Where they are on the field, got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10.
Motherfucker, man. One guy dropping it.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll look to throw now on first down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
7-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear,
Yeah, no roughing.
out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And his top speed, as computed by Next Gen Stats, not bad. He was pushing 20 miles an hour. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Back to throw again. Now they go screen. It's complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Second and 6 with the ball on the 7.
No, what are you doing, man? What? You're supposed to fucking hook out or fucking.
3rd down and 6 yards.
Oh, dude.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
From the contact. Results in a 4th down.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Blankenship's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip.
Panthers nothing.
So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. No reason
reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this
Two
first
fucking
half.
ridiculous interceptions, man. I should be blowing this team out.
10-0 as we toss it in hours. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll set up a throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
A first down run by Fournette as he'll get this forward for a gain of about 3. In the first half, he was kind of a check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And I guess the question, Charles, is what's the formula for keeping him better protected? Because as we see, the protection, it struggled.
And normally what you get is renewed determination. When the big guy gets hit, that usually sparks people. Hey, we can't let this happen anymore. They take it personally. He's not supposed to be on the ground, but that hasn't been the case so far in this game. So maybe they've got to figure out how do they get rid of the ball faster to help out the offensive line so he doesn't get hit as much.
And we'll see if they can keep him off the ground now going forward. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got him pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack.
And it appears that this was just a letdown from the offensive line, but they do have a tough job because if you're a big tackle out there on the perimeter, sometimes you don't have the agility to keep up with the defensive end who's looking to wreak havoc in the backfield, and he got there and put his man on the ground.
As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's McCaffrey. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down.
Well, they got off the field on third down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series.
You told me all we left is
adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over.
yeah.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for him.
You hate that shit?
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Oh, and a fucking flag, too?
Offensively to stop him for a loss.
Holy shit, man.
And there's also a flag to go with it.
This motherfucker gets a holding penalty every fucking game, man.
And so many different types of guys.
Every game, that motherfucker gets a holding penalty, man.
You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him.
Oh, God! Damn it, dude!
The defender does. When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there is no space available, and incompletion as a result.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
Damn it, man.
Time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
And what a great
How do you not fucking block him, man?
Decided to bring pressure off the corner. And a lot of times, those big linemen,
too much.
They can't account for the speed of a defensive back. And that time, he made a beeline right for the quarterback and got him. The cat blitz, tough to defend.
And the next-gen stat's going to illustrate just how quickly a quarterback has to process everything as he was on the ground in under 3 seconds, 2.9 to be precise. The Carolina offense about ready to go. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again, so it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball.
Oh, God damn it.
He's going to have the first down past the 20. And all the way down to the
How the fuck do you let him get through there, man?
play there from
Motherfuck!
61 yards.
Dude, that's exactly what you're fucking there to stop, man.
And don't you just get this sense
Son of a
that he's going
bitch.
around, not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
Give him maybe a yard. Quite
That
the
guy's fucking
opposite
tripping.
from the previous big gainer.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
On the move to his left. They'll try and run it. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And he finds a man.
Of course.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. It's a gain of moving the chains. Nothing in that first half.
Unfucking believable, man.
They're moving now with a first and 10.
Unfucking believable.
Now in Tampa. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play. Back to throw now on 1st down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
The tight end, Dalton Keene, the target.
And it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Of course.
Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going, so you know I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play at them while you've got them rocked on their heels.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10. At the Buccaneers' 11-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be brought down this time at the
Come on, Mumphrey, man. You got to fucking do something in there, dude.
6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
They'll look to throw. And almost intercepted. That would have been his 3rd pick in this game alone. Instead, 4th down.
What?
I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
Fucking Panthers, man.
There's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it at least a 3-and-out here to get the
This is ridiculous, man. This team's 1-11. And I had 2 fucking ridiculous turnovers, man.
Yeah, we talked about them holding them.
And now they're still in the fucking game.
On defense, and they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. Well, here's a quick throw to start the drive complete. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy.
God damn, guys, block, man.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. He can run for it, and he will. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield.
I'm in the fourth.
Pick up the first with his legs defensively.
It's a fucking tight game, man. I'm only up 10-3, man.
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically.
Fucking
but it hurts
Panthers,
you more
man.
when they get it this way, because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the fourth.
Look at this. It's going to be picked off. God damn it. The fucking defensive lineman just fucking came back and picked off a fucking pass, man. Yeah, because it was batted up in the air. But twice I've had one fucking batted up in the air where he fucking interfered with my guy to fucking get in the first place. And the fucking defensive lineman intercepts it. The defensive fucking lineman just came back and fucking picked that fucking pass off, man. What kind of fucking bullshit is this, man? Their fucking backup quarterback is in.
This series could very well determine our outcome. On 1st and 10, Hutchinson.
Well, see? And that wasn't picked. That should have been picked off too, man.
Second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Throwing again. Hutchinson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Oh, look at this motherfucker.
Out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. On 1st down, Hutchinson. This one complete to Curtis Samuel.
This fucking quarterback, man.
Give him 7 on the play, and it'll be a second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
2nd and 3. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. He let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Well, we were out of practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a 2-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. 2-hand. Oh, I get it. 2-hand monster. Both hands on the football, taking care of it, putting it away.
Damn, dude, you didn't fucking block anybody.
And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory.
You didn't fucking block anybody.
We've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back,
You just stopped me from scoring a touchdown, man.
have a little vision and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, They run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Another fucking penalty, seriously?
Down with a marker on the
God
field.
damn, how many fucking holding penalties? Dude, that's 2 on you.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
Motherfucker.
They were feeling pretty good.
Piece of fucking shit.
People celebrating. The guys who just gave up that play.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Fournette on the counter. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Again, it's Fournette. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Blankenship's kick is good. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
22-yard line.
The Tampa Bay defense coming back out now. They're just looking for one final stop here, put a capper on this affair.
Get this game over with. That's all they're talking about. It's that simple. Finish this thing off, and let's get to the locker room and celebrate.
Celebration, that's what they're hoping to do soon, but still a little work to do. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. From the gun, Hutchinson. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. The tight end, Dalton Keene, the target. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
To throw again, Hutchinson. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Hutchinson. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Yeah, he's on YouTube.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
On 4th down, Hutchinson. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, on that
They're
one,
down to none.
yes, exactly right.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Fournette.
Motherfucker, you piece of shit. You piece of fucking shit, man. Falling down, man.
And now 3rd down.
Sorry, motherfucker.
Can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he
Sorry,
wanted
motherfucker,
to do.
man.
This one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
It's 4th down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They get this out quickly to the left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. From 17 yards out as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Blankenship out for the point after.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. 5 plays there on that drive. And it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay.
Yeah, man.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory, and they were really held by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Buccaneers, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for Carolina, it's another week to forget as they're going to fall to 1-12 now on the year. And they'll get a home date next week against the Minnesota Vikings. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Bullshit fucking play right there, man. Fucking defensive tackle.